Chapter 6. Cold as Steel. Bren's death went unofficially. No ceremonies were held for fallen rats. But in the halls of the Great Hall, in murmurs over mugs of ale and sharp knives, the names of Kale and Draven began to circulate. The brothers of the temple. Those who faced a spawn and lived. Those who do not fail, but do not smile either. As soon as they crossed the hall, several greeted them. Some with respect, others with caution. An apprentice about 15 winters old approached them one morning. She carried a loosely fitted halberd and a look of hope in her eyes. "May I join your group? I have training. I don't want to die alone." Kale didn't look at her. "We don't seek companions." Another young man, more seasoned, tried to insist. He offered maps, routes, even alchemy. Draven was even colder. "Find another group. We are not your saviors." Little by little, fame turned to isolation. They were called Black Wolves, the rats without a pack. And though some mocked them, others began to fear them. Not out of cruelty, but because they had already seen death and didn't want to feel it again. A new commission. Master Taina summoned them privately at dusk. Her eyes were those of a woman who had seen too many generations, lost in glory or folly. "You have done well. Better than most." She tossed them a rolled scroll with a red seal. "This commission is off the public notice board. It is a direct request. If you fulfill it, you may rise to the rank of Fox, but it comes with risk. Real risk." Kale opened it. Draven read it silently. Private commission. Destination: Magpie Cavern, Dalehar Mountains. Objective: recover an artifact stolen by a former guild member, now a renegade. Target name: Lazor the Broken Tongue. Estimated level: lethal. Warning: has killed 3 adventurers in the last few moons. "Why us?" Kale asked. "Because he was one of us. And you don't break easily, besides. You don't get attached." Draven pursed his lips. Kyle nodded. "We accept." Fox rank, the promise and the burden. Taina handed them 2 silver emblems, small foxes forged from steel. They weren't just decorative, they marked a change. They could take on more important commissions. Access sealed libraries. Request equipment from the guild on loan. But also, they would be watched more closely. "Foxes don't just hunt," Taina said before dismissing them. "They're also the first to be hunted when they fail." End of chapter. That night, Kale sharpened his sword without speaking. Draven arranged his alchemy flasks with a silent ritual. The map of the Dalehar Mountains was spread out on the table, and beside it, the name Lazor marked in red ink. Draven broke the silence. "And if we don't return?" Kale didn't respond immediately. Then he said without looking up, "Then we'll be like Bren, part of the mud, but with our duty done." And at dawn they set off.